And Kari is from Capital District Library Council, and they've been a subscriber for a while, so she has agreed to share some of the things that she's been doing.
We see your screen, Kari.
Great. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
For me to talk forever? That's what I do. Sorry, I don't have a camera, so you can't see my face, but that's okay. I just want to go over a couple of things that we do to promote Tech Talk. The way we work is we get it put into our Constant Contact account every Tuesday, I believe it comes in about that. And when that comes in, I go ahead and schedule it for Friday mornings, and I try to schedule it to go out between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. I try to be consistent with that, and I sort of feel like sending out on Friday mornings. I know the way I start my Friday morning is like the end of the week. I could just sit, go through all the emails that came in. You know, it's kind of a slower day, so I like the idea of pushing these emails out when people might have a little bit of time to kind of look through it. Because we do it through Constant Contact, I can look at some statistics on who's opening it, if they're clicking through. We send it out to about 400 people, and we have a consistent rate of about 140 people opening it. The way Constant Contact works is a little weird, just 140 people. It might be being read by more than that, but there are at least 140 people kind of going in every Friday and looking at it, mainly on their desktops. And I can see the click-through rates as well, so where they're going once they're in that email. I can't, maybe I can show you the details. Let's see. I'm not sure how many people are familiar with this, but if I look in the reporting side of Constant Contact, I can go into, are you still, hopefully you're still seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can go into one of the emails that we sent out, like the most recent one, and I could see that there's been a click rate. When I go in there, I can see what they've clicked on, so what links. And mainly it's the techtalk.com. I am a OneNote convert, mostly part of whatever. So we had a bunch of people go through. I could see if they've gone in and logged into the database, or if at least they've clicked on that link. So it's being used. It's a kind of a nice way to just see what sort of engagement there is. The other thing that we added to our website is, this is our website. Under the login, we've added a Tech Talk database link. I haven't marketed it yet, but once you click on that, it would take you to the screen where you would log in at some point. And I'm logged in as me, so that's there. I've also added it to our continuing education page as a link in our non-CDLC continuing education at the bottom, and I've added a place for them to subscribe to the newsletter. So just another way to kind of get them there, getting that newsletter into their inbox. I think that's the way that most of our people are accessing the database. And what else? Oh, and then I try to use any sort of, when we send out anything relating to continuing education, I try to put something relating to Tech Talk in there. So I wanted to show an example of one of the emails I recently sent out. We were subscribed to lynda.com. We recently canceled that subscription. So in our notice, I just wanted to mention, hey, here are some other ways that you can access sort of continuing education, technology-related education on your own. So I added that subscription link there. So I kind of try to put it in a lot of different ways, a lot of different places for people to access. The only other thing I was going to mention is that when I looked at the demographics of the people who are clicking through, they come from universities, they come from, they're retirees, they're some of our personal members, there are some young professional students or librarians using it. Our school librarians are using it. So it seems to be all over the place. Everybody finds it pretty useful. There isn't one specific group that's going in there. Library directors and clerks, so it's all over the place, which is really nice to have a product that the way we work is, our membership is all different types of libraries. So it's nice to have a product that kind of meets their needs.
Great.
I have a question, Kari. You said you send a newsletter also out. If you would like us to create some teasers, some maybe, have you ever thought of, or do you know how to, or something with a catchy visual to prompt them to go to Tech Talk, to an article maybe that answers the question.
Yeah, and that
We're
actually
looking for things like that to help you get the word out.
Yeah, the newsletters are definitely something I try to do a spotlight, and in the past I always had Linda in there, so it would be nice to have something like that. I was going to say the other place that people can sign up, and I'll show you one last place, is...
You mean Lynda.com, not Linda Keefe with Tech Talk.
Yes, exactly, sorry.
With a Y.
When you sign up for the newsletter, when you go here, you do have the option to sign up for Tech Talk as one of our lists. And I didn't really explain that. In Constant Contact, we have different segments, so you can sign up to receive different types of emails. Because some people, they only want one email a month. They don't want 4 emails a month. So Tech Talk they could subscribe specifically for that.